Previously on the wild beyond the Witchlight. You all were exploring this fine palace of Heart's Desire after having defeated the Jabberwock, looking for answers, looking for the Hourglass Coven, anything that could help you. You began to explore the upper floor, wending your way around the various doors, unlocking and relocking several things,
That's what we do.
finding guest rooms that appeared to be just various places for people to stay. A room filled with potions that you claimed some. You also found your way into an odd room with three glass jars, all with depictions of an individual throughout their life. A younger one, a more contemporary one, and a much older version of this individual. You realize that the youngest version of it appeared to be that of Tasha, the famous wizard. You also realized, I think at that point, Oz recalled a bit about the Demonomicon, a book that was written by Tasha a long time ago, and thought it might be of use, and kind of obsessed on it for a while. But you met a couple of Lamias, these Sphinx-like creatures, who bid you to find out if Zybilna was indeed Igwilf, sorry. They wanted confirmation that those two were in fact one and the same, and offering you some sort of boons, or weaponry, some vague promises. You agreed to and left. You then went to a mirror, or another room that had a mirror in it, and gazing into the mirror, each of you for a minute, you would see what your heart desires. I believe it was Kat saw herself back with her family, a happier time where she was no longer ostracized by her community. Oz, I believe you saw yourself taking vengeance upon one Jeffrey, finally putting a nail in the coffin of a man who's ruined your life. Abby, you saw your parents, alive and well, happy to see you. And Kieran saw himself with one Tabitha Brightstone in a much happier place.
No, he didn't. What are you talking about?
He cried tears and ran away saying, no! But each of you saw these things, illusions of your heart's desires. With that all in mind, and some reaction from Tabitha towards Kieran, you continued to explore. You found yourselves upon a balcony later, with a harp and musical instrument. Found a room filled with crystal dancers and a crystal statue with an odd orb. Oz played the harp, the crystals all came to life and began dancing. Kat put her hand on the orb, which detached from the sky into her hand, and a gray sled named Gary assaulted you, believing you to be thieves. Some conversation was had, and he gifted you the Iron Stone of Wisdom so that you might be able to use it in your attempts to destroy the Hourglass Coven and save Zybilna, his mistress. You also threw some beans over a balcony at an ogre who was eating, just for fun, because you thought it'd be super cool. But they didn't seem to care too much. Continued
cool.
to eat their cake. You went down a bit of an odd river. The first door you found down there had these various dresses on various mannequins, aging to a certain point until they reached a certain height, all different types of dresses. And you found upon one of them was written the name Natasha sewn into it. You continued on, and you found a room filled with these demonic looking creatures that all represented negative emotions, the darkest parts of someone all gathered and locked away. You decided to leave that room and continue on to a secret library where you found many books on many subjects, including a book by one Tasha in regards to the demons and some of the demonology work that she did. All of this to say, you began to form a picture that it appeared perhaps Tasha or Natasha was in some way related to Zbilna. If she was a corrupted form of her or what it might be, you weren't sure. But that is something you discovered. You then made your way down you flew over to the central tower, made your way up, found a treasure room that was already empty because you had the treasure, which was Snickersnack, with you. But you did retrieve his scabbard, which is a fine piece indeed. After that, you, running out of really places to go, descended to a room where you met the last members of the League of Malevolence, Kellic Warduke and their compatriot. Kellic seemed, Kellic seemed less than enthused to treat with you and tried to make an offer. Tried to basically have you just go off and do what you want, and they wouldn't fight you. But you began to intimidate him and make him a little antsy and quiet him down with all of his yelling. But ultimately, him being what he is, an evil, tricky wizard, he let loose a powerful salvo on you of an explosion, and a fight ensued, where you actually made quite quick work of the League of Malevolence. But Kellic vanished. Ate, or seemingly so. You heard footsteps running up the stairs away from you. You heard a brief cry, and then one old man's head rolling down the stairs, blood streaking behind it. And as his head rolls into the room where you stand, you heard a voice call out to you. Now, children, why don't you come upstairs and let's have a talk? And that is where we begin today.
Fuck some hags up.
Indeed. Oz asked for him to help us, and he was like, "Ha ha! I'm not the League of Jabronis for nothing."
Exact
my
words.
God.
Those were the exact words.
Exact words. Amongst shut up!
yeah. Shut up.
Kieran, after hearing the hag's voice, is just like, he hands dead lady over here. He's like, hey, you look like shit. Here's 3 healing potions, potion of growth, and 1 hill giant potion. He keeps one for himself.
I'm the dead lady. It's me. Okay, what'd you say? You said 3 healing and 1 giant?
You get 3 healing potions, 1 potion of growth, and 1 hill giant potion.
We're not in combat, right?
These are regular healing
No.
potions.
All right. Kat's gonna drink a
they're just-
healing potion when she hears
While
the
you're
voice.
down here, all it will
She's
cost
like, oh
you
no.
is time.
Oh, that line.
Nothing makes me want to just sprint towards the objective faster than
I
that
know,
line.
Right?
Exactly. That's why I was like, I'm gonna actually Kat's gonna drink 2 healing potions.
Natasha, Zabilna, and Igvilv.
Tabitha will drink one of hers.
She's hurt. There you go. All right.
All right. Oz is ready to. Oh wait, we were going over here probably.
And then Kieran he still has in his possession a greater healing potion. He chucks that. For 12.
While you guys are preparing, Tabitha is going to join the two of you very briefly. She looks at Kieran and looks at Abigail and goes, "All right, well, don't die." And she's going to cast Death Ward on both of you.
Ooh,
I love it.
what does that do?
Basically, what your orc thing did. When you
Oh.
would be reduced to 0 hit points, you are instead reduced to 1, and the ward is broken. That's her 2 4th level slots.
How long does that last for?
8 hours. So the first time in 8 hours.
Okay. Do I like? I'll wait for those then. I'm not gonna pop those yet. How long do potions normally last for?
The growth one lasts for 1d4 hours. Hope potion of growth 1d4 hours.
4.
I don't know how long the strength one lasts.
Now,
That's what I'm trying to
bear
find.
in
Pearl
mind,
Giant.
you'll have to get upstairs before you drink that growth potion, as the hallway to get upstairs is not big enough for a large
Gotcha.
creature.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait anyway because I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, cool. Abigail's feeling a little better.
All right. What is the marching order up the stairs?
Not first.
Oz first, probably.
Yeah, I'll be after Oz unless
Healthiest
Cat
level
wants to
liner.
take it.
Cat will go before or after Oz.
Okay, then yeah. So Oz, Cat, me.
Leroy Jenkins.
The moment as I get you guys situated on the map above.
Did we just? I know I asked. I don't know if there was an answer. Was there? If I were to rummage that guy's pockets, there was no more healing potions, or did his pockets
If
go
you'd like to
poof
spend
with
the
him?
time to look, you may.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. No, I'm good.
All it would cost you is time.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh,
good.
Smiley face.
That's
Actually,
what
before
you
we
said.
go upstairs,
Okay.
Kieran's been thinking about shit. He's just like, And how big would you think he estimates this castle to be?
The castle? Yikes.
Like,
Make an intelligence check.
it's a +1. I'm just gonna roll 1d20 +1.
And Cat's gonna reach around and cast first level cure wounds on Abby.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Oh, I
God,
thought it
I'm
was
so sorry.
19. Oh, man, I got so excited. I was like, a 19 cure wounds?
I know.
Yeah,
I was so
baby.
excited. You got a 6.
Thank you.
And what dimensions are you looking for? Are you looking for height or just general?
He's just looking, well, is any part of the castle outside of 1,000 feet range? Is what he's trying to deduce.
I would say no.
Okay. He's been thinking, so he's just gonna cast his locate creature and be like, Tasha, trying to suss out if she's actually here.
So you're thinking of Tasha, the wizard.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You sense her. Let me give you a direction. 1 second. Get back to the map you guys are
nifty
on.
spell.
Nifty 50-50.
You
Nifty.
sense Tasha about 120 feet away from your current location to the north.
Interesting.
Plot
Is that
intensifies.
She is
that
in
door
the
going anywhere?
Jabberwocky's graveyard.
No.
Yeah, I would say that. I thought that door went to the screaming
Yeah.
death.
I thought it did, yeah. I just
It
wanted to make sure.
does.
Oh!
Wave to our
Wait,
friend who's
is she in the void of death, floating like the other guy?
It's
No,
beyond
she's
that
in the
point.
cauldron room. She's in the cauldron room.
Oh, okay.
She's got to be.
Ooh, yeah.
'Cause we're directly south of the cauldron room.
And we saw. Did we see a frozen Zybilna down there? Or who?
Yes.
Yeah. So
I still think
Yeah.
Zybilna is Tasha, so I'm
yeah,
going with that.
And Egvilf probably, maybe. I don't know.
All right, so you're concentrating on that currently.
Yep.
So are we? We're still charging up the stairs, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this takes him in action. He can cast it while you guys are going upstairs.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not like an hour-long ritual or anything. I just do it.
It's just like you
Just a
see,
quick-
kind of as you guys are heading up the stairs, Key thinks a moment and he kind of throws some arcane sigils in the air, and suddenly he's got a bit more information in his mind about what's going on here.
I'll
can't fit
say,
anymore.
as he's doing this, before we actually start going up in earnest, he looks behind him toward that direction. He's just like, Tasha's in this castle.
You tell us that?
Yeah, like
Okay.
he says it out loud.
Like, how far away?
That far away, cauldron room. I guarantee it.
Right.
Alright.
Well,
And
we're
as
gonna have to
you,
get there eventually.
Ascend. You ascend into the upper chamber. Hey, Strongheart. And you
Hey, bro.
see
What's up?
the only one here, Balvorna Blightstraw,
Bavi.
stands in the room. You see
Hey, girlfriend.
a streak of blood that leads off into the abyss, likely Kellick's body thrown below. And you see next to Bavlorna, there is an hourglass, about half her height. Most of the sand nearly have running out of it. And she looks over to you and says, well, well, well. Congratulations are in order, I suppose. Killing the Jabberwock, surviving this tower, and doing me a favor in ridding me of the League of Malevolence. I appreciate it.
Yeah, they were dicks.
They were horrible.
They were not cool. They were
Indeed,
terrible.
evil.
We've come so far, my friends, doing so much great work together. There's no reason for it to end, don't you think?
Yeah.
Abigail peeks her head around Oz and says, what do you want, sister?
No, yes, Abby. It's very simple. You want your revenge, yes, on Jeffrey.
Amen.
I can send you back, all of you, back to Faerun. You go home, story ends. You take your vengeance. You just need to leave without letting that wretch out.
And Kieran's just like, Abby, didn't you make a deal to kill somebody for her?
Don't worry, deals can change. I've changed my mind.
Why do you get to
need only
change your
leave out
mind?
here.
And I don't get to change my mind.
Do you want to?
Well, I've noticed that my hands have become a little green. And I just don't feel like green's my color.
Hmm. I'll let you out if you'd like.
Yeah, and your sister. And your sister.
And Fern. And Fern. Fern doesn't deserve it now that I have my memories. I realize that she was just trying to get away from a really bad situation.
Indeed. You're not strong enough to kill Zabilla anyway. She
Excuse
snaps
me?
her fingers, and you feel sick. And you vomit out this black ichor onto the ground. And you turn to your human self. You no longer have any of the hex blood features.
Okay, so just ignore those right now. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, that was very unpleasant.
Cat gives
Consider
Saturday
it
like a handkerchief.
Thank you.
a
Thank you.
favor to a friend.
But here's the thing. I made a deal, and you say I'm out of it, but I feel like that's not that. You tricky hags.
What's the catch?
There's definitely a catch.
The catch. There's no catch. You leave. Everything remains as it is, with all current deals in place.
Guys, to be fair, she is the only one that hasn't tried to kill us. That we know of.
That is true.
But wouldn't the world be better without your sisters?
No, not for me.
I look back
As
at
I
Keith.
said, you could try to kill them, and fail you did.
Well, that's because they're just giant pussies. See, I can say that now because I'm a new me.
Mm.
They ran away.
They ran
Eyeballs.
away.
The hourglass's sand slowly ticks away.
What's that hourglass? What's that? That's ominous.
Oh, this. Well, the end of a deal.
What deal?
What deal?
Why don't you ask your friend?
Looks at Barry. What the heck did you do now?
What?
You're dead.
I didn't do anything. I'm already dead.
Barry's dead. His deals are dead.
His deals are
Which one
dead.
of you made a deal?
Which one of you made a
Barry and
deal?
Oz?
Oz? Why are you walking away?
Oz, where you going?
Oz? Oz,
You
what deal did you
guys
make?
Look around. And what's everyone's passive perception?
15.
15.
18.
With an 18 and a 15, as you guys are looking around the room, you look back and glance at Tabitha, who has this very mournful look on her face, but hasn't spoken.
What did you do?
Tabitha, did you make a deal?
I'm a while ago, I guess.
What
did you
was
do?
it?
It was a simple deal, girl. All you had to do was kill him. She points at Oz. It's what you wanted. Vengeance, is it not? But you failed. You had to grow a conscience.
You need to stop speaking to her like that.
Don't worry, you won't have to speak to her for much longer.
Excuse you? Are you threatening my friend?
There's no threats to be made, Abby. Her fate is sealed.
Bevlorna, what did you do?
A life for a life. One of them has to die. Shame she didn't have the guts to do it.
But deals change.
Yeah,
You said so yourself.
he said.
Indeed. Call it the last bargaining chip. Leave, and perhaps I'll let your dear friend go.
Are we just gonna let this happen?
Lorna, stop this nonsense right now.
Or
Guys.
we
Don't
have
step any closer, Abigail. I'll rip your heart out.
Kieran holds back Abigail, and Kieran's just like, the deal is she lives if we leave.
We can't leave. Our
Let's
job.
go. Our job is done. We got what we came for. Every
You
single one of
leave
us.
Prismere and never return. That's the deal.
You're just kind of nervously pacing and like kind of holding on, not getting too far away, but like kind of tugging on her shoulder as he looks back to Abby.
I'm tired of people telling me that I'm not strong enough.
Oz goes invisible.
And we're going to roll initiative as Oz turns invisible.
I was gonna finish that with she starts to rage. When I said I'm
Excellent.
tired of people
I'll
not
let
telling
you-
me.
I'll let Oz go invisible. Abby goes into a rage. And we will begin. Yeah, Abby. Oh, is Barry supposed to be
It's supposed to be me. I must have been clicked on barrier or something. I don't know.
sorry, you rolled a 15?
Yeah.
Let me add you.
I don't remember clicking on him, but clearly I did.
Yeah, it has Catalan as the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I got you here. We got Tabitha, Kieran, Abby, Cat, Oz, and Bavlorna. All right. Nice initiatives for Tabitha and Kieran.
Which
We're gonna let's do some music here. Let's kick it off with some battle.
let's do
Some
maybe some
battle.
happy like My Little Ponies, like really happy music.
I think this is.
I
I think this is one that I was gonna use. Ah, yes, this is the one.
Which sounds like death music.
Where?
Where I don't really agree with this.
Yeah.
My vote was My
Well,
Little Ponies.
everyone, I'm gonna ask one of you for a very important role here as we start this combat. It started as a D20. A long rest brought it down 2 dice to D12, then a D10. A short rest took it down to a D8. Your exploration time here has made this roll a D6. All it cost you was time. Who would like to roll this D6 and determine a fate today?
I don't wanna.
Toast.
Not
I'm not doing
me.
Toast.
Not me.
Toast.
Not I volunteer toast as tribute.
3. You have 3 rounds.
No.
A fitting number in a rule of 3 and 8s.
We have 3 rounds for what?
You'll
Where
see
the time runs out,
Oh,
I guess.
as you watch the sand
throw up.
slipping from the hourglass.
I'm gonna throw up.
I wanna throw up.
I'm gonna throw
I
up.
wanna throw up.
Tabitha rushes forward. She raises her hands to try and unleash a spell on Bavlorna, and she crumples to the ground. And she goes, "You know you can't hurt me. It's part of the deal." And that is her round. Kieran.
He just looks at Tabitha. He's just like visibly shaken at what's going on. And he's just like, what do I do?
Just save yourselves, kill her.
He looks at, how big is this hourglass?
It's about up to her mid height. So
Oh, it's a giant
about-
fucking hourglass.
yeah, it's about 3 feet tall.
He pops up just behind Abby. He's just like, get that fucking hourglass. Break that shit open. It's the only thing I can think of. Pops up Bardic on her.
Okay. She nods.
Mm-hmm. Anything else, Kieran?
Da, 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 da. Look at mirror images.
All right, mirror images is up. Various images around you.
He stands in front of Tabby.
Right. As we come to this turn, is appearing attached to the roof,
Ew.
hidden like a spider in a hole, Endolin Moongrave.
Oh god.
About 20 feet above you appears. She reaches a finger out and points towards Kieran. Kieran, a finger of death is unleashed upon you, and you watch as you turn towards it. But Bavlorna is a seer, and she has portents, rules of 3 and 8. You roll an 8 for your Constitution save. What does that give you total?
So it'd be a 12?
Then you will fail, as you will take a total of 58 necrotic
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
As this sickly, as Endolin knows you, the one who cast the illusion that made her frightened and wants to kill you first. And I also need you to make a Constitution save for your other spell to see if you keep your locate creature on.
no,
14, definitely not enough. You lose concentration on your spell after taking the 58 necrotic damage.
Womp womp.
No womp womp. Let's do it all day at my house.
And Endolin she's 20 feet up on the roof, just holding on there with her spider climb, looking down at you all. Abigail.
Abigail didn't notice that. She's eyeing Bavlorna and the thing that Kieran told her to go to. She uses her sharpening stone as her bonus action since she's already raging. I always forget about that fucking thing. And
Let us smite evil, Samantha.
take this beautiful sharpening stone to your face. We've got this. And she fucking bunny hops up to her. And first one on the hourglass. And boom. Oh, wait, did that hit? The hourglass? Sorry.
You swing through the hourglass, and it's like cutting through an illusion.
Kieran,
You
it's
move
not real.
first.
And her second
you
one.
were always stupid.
I double rage.
Yep,
Double
that
rage.
hits.
That um plus the rage. 17.
You strike Snickersnack against her, and you watch as this arcane barrier around her body just shuts the blade off.
I also do get +1. I don't know if I need to remind you on that because of the sharpening stone.
Yeah.
It won't show up. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
So it hits the arcane barrier. She just laughs at me.
Yeah. It's like this powerful force that just causes Snickersnack to go flying off.
Can I assume? Can I do an arcane check? Like Arcana check? Sorry.
Yeah, you can make an Arcana check.
To see if is it just Snickersnack?
You look at this, and as your eyes wildly flicker around the room, you watch when you struck her, a similar barrier alighted on Endel Moongrave. You have a feeling that these three together are much more powerful than they are alone. Which means someone else is here.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
My turn.
Speaking of which, flying in on her rocking horse, Scabatha Nightshade joins the fray. What's Scabatha gonna do?
Cat throws up.
She jumps off the horse next to Cat, gets big.
Oh God!
Time for you to die, dearie. And she claws at Catelyn twice. And a 13. Ooh, lucky duck.
Both of them missed.
It was over your head.
Yeah, that would have been real bad for you.
I was like, oh shit. Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. Okay.
And the
That's
flying
not nice.
rocking horse flies in past you and tries to headbutt you.
What the fuck, man? That one.
Missing.
I do not like you guys.
I don't like you much either.
Yeah, you smell. Cat and Barry are gonna teleport the fuck away from them.
It's your turn.
Yep. So Barry's gonna teleport them 15. So they're gonna teleport over to here. Because
And they both make dex saves, correct?
correct. And if they fail,
she gets +2 to these saves, by the way. What I'm going to be rolling.
they have to pass a 16.
So her
Oh,
dex.
I didn't mean to. Sorry, didn't mean to roll that.
She gets a nat 20.
Bitch.
The rocking horse gets 15. So it
So that
fails.
fails. So then they get Rocking Horse gets that.
You watch it burn, and as it burns, you see it kind of pulls back and whinnies a bit. And you notice in the top of this rocking horse's head is an empty hole, as if where a horn would go.
Oh. Interesting.
It's the other unicorn.
All right. Well,
Gotta be.
Gotta be.
Cat is going to She is gonna cast. She's gonna cast a 3rd level hold person on. Which was the one that just death raid? Is it Scabatha? No, that's not
Endolin.
Endolin. Yeah, on Endolin.
All right.
So there's that. I don't think I did that correctly.
You did.
I did. Okay.
You cast. You reach out to hold person on this creature, but it is not a humanoid.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Okay.
The spell finds no purchase on her.
All right. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, now I know. That's it.
Oz, you are still invisible, probably saving you from a few things so far.
Indeed. I was gonna come up over here and try to smack Bavlorna from an invisible state.
All right. You'll have advantage on the strikes.
Well, I'm gonna cast a second for advantage on the first strike.
That hits.
All right, and then advantage roll for the second strike.
That one misses.
Okay. All right.
But first one does 14 damage as you see it.
Can I add my hex to that? My hex curse to that?
If you wanted to hex her first, yeah.
Yeah.
You are now visible, though.
Yep. Bonus to damage roll, so +3 to that. 14.
14. All right, another. All right, yeah, but you see again as the hungering shadow strikes against the barrier, and she's just.
Oz looks at his shadow, and his shadow just kind of like shrugs his shoulder back at him.
You look back at your shadow?
Yeah, I'm like looking at my shadow like, what the heck, man? Why didn't that work?
Your shadow's looking towards Endlin Moongrave.
That'll be his turn.
Bavlorna's turn. What does she want to do? You watch as her eye, one of her left eye, lights up. This basilisk eye, and it lets out a gleam through the room. I need all of you to make Constitution saves.
Didn't I take that eye?
No, you took a wooden eye.
Oh, yeah.
You found that there was a basilisk missing its eyes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so mine's doing the same. Cool.
All right. 16 is the DC. So anyone who rolled below 16, so Abby and Oz, you feel, funny enough, the two people fighting her, your body begin to lock as your legs begin to turn to stone. You are considered restrained currently.
But we can move our upper bodies.
Yeah, you can still move. You are restrained, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls. So I'll give you all that restrain means here. I always have to look at it because you got a bunch of stuff to it, because restrained is bad. Your speed becomes zeros, and you can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws as well. All right, we get to the top of the round. 2 rounds left.
Mm.
All right. Tabitha sees Kieran's very hurt. She's going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on him, healing him for 16.
Question:
Yes.
does Misty Step work when you use when you're restrained?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Kieran, you're up. As Tabitha just grabs your shoulder and heals you and says, "Don't worry about me. Just take care of them."
He puts his hand on the hand that touched his shoulder. He's just like, I came here to get back my memories. And what I've learned is you were the only good one.
See a sad smile on her face.
What's he do? He's gonna try. What spider bitch is up in the ceiling, right?
Yep, 20 feet up.
He'll negative Bardic Inspo Spider Bitch as bonus action.
All right.
And then Dissonant Whispers at her.
All right. Wisdom save. She currently has an extra +2 to this. So it's 23. If you'd like to roll that negative inspo, you may.
It won't matter. It just goes away.
All right. So she takes 8 points of psychic damage. Or I'm sorry, you see actually, it you see the barrier around her just like resonate. Barrier takes 8 points of psychic damage. And again, as you do this, you see this barrier that's around all of them reacts every time any one of them's being hit. So an attack on Endolin, they all flare. An attack on Bavlorna, they all flare. Anything else on your turn?
That about do it.
All right. Endolin's turn. What is she going to do? You know you guys are very resistant to fire, so they're not going to use that. You guys are close enough for that. Actually, the 2 that have disadvantage. Just going to let a lightning bolt rip through Abigail and Oz. I need Abigail and Oz to both make dexterity saves as this black lightning shoots from her hand. It just kind of scorches across the ground past you. And it's at disadvantage, so roll twice.
I see it coming at me though. Do I roll it flat?
So yours would be a regular roll. Yeah,
Okay.
just one roll. DC on this is 16.
Abigail.
Alright, and so I believe that is. Oops. I'm checking my lightning bolt spell here. Yeah, they cast it at 3rd level, so that will be a 8d6. 22 points of lightning damage to you, Oz, as you fail. Abby, you take 11.
Less damage than Kieran's.
All right, Abby, it's your turn.
First things first. I gotta pull up this. Advantage on strength saving throws. Target's weapon also throws. Large the target's attack deals an extra 1d6. Okay. She chugs that growth potion. She becomes a big and go. Damn
You
it.
become big.
I become
With
big.
legs still in stone.
My itty bitty legs. I don't know where my pen went. Poopy. Oh well, I'll just have to remember. And try and smack this lady 2 more times. Oh no.
Let me be able to check something real quick.
Ugh.
Oh, end of each of your turns. Okay. All right. The first one does connect.
Boom. Ba-boom. Roll correctly. No, I did not. Plus. Okay, I gotta click this one. I gotta remember to click. So
it's +4. So
+4 to that. +2. And then D4 for my growth. +2.
Yeah, again, the blade Snicker Snack strikes the barrier and is repelled off. It is Scabatha's turn. She's being to raise her claws towards Tabitha, and you hear Babler go, "Don't worry about the girl. Kill him. Her lover."
Ooh, you're Abby.
Moves forward and tries to claw you twice, Kieran.
I still have mirror images up.
Yep. So I need you to roll for both of these, your mirror image.
Gotta read so I can.
Mirror image is not a concentration
Oh,
spell.
it's not. Okay.
Oh,
My
and
concentration.
while you're doing that, I need Abby to roll another con save for me for the petrification effect.
Oh, is it at the end of each turn?
Yep.
Okay.
I had to double check. So the first one hits an image. The second one strikes you, though. Dealing 24 points of poison. You succeed, and you're still currently restrained, but you have 1 success against this effect. And it doesn't creep further up your body.
Cool, okay.
Yeah, because I believe the 5 would mean you get hit, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. So yeah, that it would be the second hit, which is 24 points of poison damage. And she's just going to fill this space right here. Get close enough to the druid in case she wants to skitter away.
Skitter.
Callan.
No
Yeah,
skittering allowed.
Cat and Barry don't want to hang out over there, so they're gonna teleport again away. So boop,
Boop.
they'll
Another
go
dex
over.
save from her.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, girl, hey.
Hey, what's up?
That'll be
Oh,
plus
God.
2 to this roll. Oh god. This isn't
Oh,
going
God.
well. So
know,
that would
sorry.
be plus 2, so 17 for her roll.
I think it's a 16. So
So unfortunately nothing occurs.
bitch
to her.
passed. Okay. I really don't like that she keeps coming at me. Like she smells and she's ugly.
Smell real good, and that's why she likes it.
I guess so. We got the pheromones or something. Cat is gonna do. She is gonna do a. I'm torn. All right, she's gonna do a moonbeam right over where Homegirl's hanging from the ceiling.
All right, the moonbeam, which is a con save. Constitution save. All right, from Endlin. Endlin Moongrave gets moonbeamed. Here we
Yep.
go. This will be plus another 2, 23.
Damn it! I'm not having
But
enough-
it does do half damage. So go ahead and roll the 2d10. Ooh, so that'll still be 8 damage. It's not bad. As the barrier crackles again.
And I think it stays there, doesn't it? Because it's concentration, so the beam will stay
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and then if she ends her turn there, she'll take more damage.
Okay.
And then you can move it with your action while you're concentrating as well.
Okay.
So right now we know it's there.
Yeah.
But we'll just kind of theater remind it because Moonbeam is annoying to move around.
Yeah. We're just in theory, it's hanging out there. Okay. And that's it for me.
It's called
All right,
move.
Move Beam. Yeah. Oz.
All right. Oz is stuck in place. However, the Hungering Shadow is going to teleport him. Make sure 30 feet. Oh, beautiful.
By the way, she is 20 feet up on the ceiling.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
She's got spider climb. You saw it at
Yeah.
Motherhorn. Yeah.
Right. So she's already 30 feet away, so I couldn't even like shadow teleport up that far because it would be out of range.
Yeah, you would fall. It's the only thing.
Just grab a hold of her, grapple her on the way down. That'd be funny.
Grappler.
You can try.
No, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast her.
You are restrained, and you're also within melee, so it is at disadvantage either way. So go ahead and roll twice for each. A 14 misses. A 17 does hit.
Pew 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 pew.
And as the Eldritch Blast hits her, you watch as around all of them, all of the barriers shatter.
Oh, finally, y'all are gonna take damage now.
Thank goodness.
They had effectively 83 temporary hit points.
Crack the knuckles.
Yeah.
You see
like,
Abby just
pommels
smile
her
at
ass.
Bavlorna. Let's go.
Which means they'll begin this in earnest.
What does
Bless
that
your
mean?
heart.
Destroying their barrier activates a couple of other features of this fight.
Of course it did.
Fun.
Most importantly, the Coven's action, which happens on initiative count 20 now.
Barf.
Yeah, barf.
All right. The bad Lorna sees you guys are starting to turn to stone, and she's quite pleased with that. What does she want to do? You like rabbits, don't you, Abby? Why don't you be one? And she casts polymorph on you.
Oh no! That's so good.
When did I ever say I like rabbits? Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, you're being.
I do love my
So-
bean.
Let me double check here. I have to look
Barry's
up
a
what specific sheet
Haragon,
I
not a
have is-
rabbit.
I believe it's a. Let's see, is this?
Dex.
Please be Dex.
Please be Dex.
A wisdom save, please.
Fuck.
Abby's got a sister wife that's wise, right?
My papa.
Roll for sister wife.
Roll for papa. Roll the 20 plus 3.
Abigail turns into a little rabbit.
A big rabbit, you mean? Do I still get my enlarge?
You become little.
Oh.
You're a little rabbit now. Hopping around.
How do I get rid of this?
Good question.
We'll have to break her concentration, probably.
Anyone got a good restoration spell for this petrification and this? I don't know if it works.
And then she's going to use her face step. Teleport over here.
Bitch! I say in rabbit. Barry
Cat
goes,
gives her a
amen.
carrot.
Top of the round. Last round, everyone.
Oh, God.
Tabitha. What can she do? Oh gosh, what does she do? She's going to cast Life Transference on Key. Not a great roll. Key, you heal for 22, and she takes 11 necrotic damage.
What do you do?
And-
You need that.
She just looks at you and says, "It's too late, Key." And it's your turn.
He. What is he gonna do? He can't really do anything.
Hey, what is your bardic, by the way? Is it a d6?
Yeah. It's he just looks at it. We have to try. Please. He flares up Blooming Blade and makes a feeble stab at Scab.
Yeah, this giant, doll-looking hag with a key spinning in her back. Mm. 20 hits. So this will be plus the 7 thunder.
16 plus the 7.
Not a feeble strike at all. So you kind of like stab into just like this large creature that It's like stabbing into like a rhinoceros's hide, but it just pulls the blade out and a little trickle of blood spills on the ground.
And then let's see. He's just like watching these people turn this. He's like, "Don't just stand there." He throws a bardic at Oz too.
We're at England and also the Coven action. What do they want to use out of their pool here?
They want to take a nap and just, leave.
Good nap.
They're going to. Yeah. You guys are still in an opportune target.
I'm a little rabbit though. Go right over my head.
But that would waste England's. No,
Do
they'll
it.
use the stitch. Oh, healing Scabatha for 23. You watch as the hag's magic suffuses this area, and a stitch in time occurs, reversing some of the damage taken by Scabatha Nightshade. His wounds close, and then Endolin lashes out for her turn, a lightning bolt. I need Catalin, Abby, and Oz. Again, the deck saves. Oz, your disadvantage. Abby, yours is normal. Low roll. Oz, you succeed. Abby fails. Cat fails. Abby and Cat, you both take 22 lightning damage. Oz, you take 11.
Boo.
And Cat, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
for your moonbeam.
My moonbeam.
You just want to beat a 10, which you don't, so you lose the moonbeam.
Boo.
Which means she's not going to move at all. She's totally fine.
Bitch.
Abby. Actually, another thing happens on this count.
Oh.
Flying in to join you, Sir Talavar.
Oh.
And
Okay.
he goes, "Well met. I am here. Sorry, I couldn't bring the court." And,
Kieran coughs up blood and smiles at him.
and he enters the initiative. Not a particularly powerful warrior, but he'll do what he can to help you guys.
Take all the friends we can get.
Ribbit.
Of
Or
course.
whatever.
Oh yeah, you hop around as bunny. And let me double check. Yep. You're doing good.
Doing
If
great.
you hop in a direction, you may.
A rabbit kicker.
Sure.
I don't know what that would be. 1, 2,
Let's see.
4.
Let
Would
me
be a
look
punch.
up a rabbit stat block.
It's so low.
I don't think I have one of those readily available.
Just want to like
You can
jump.
do a bite with a +3 to hit, so 1d20
Hell yeah!
+3.
Let's go. Am I rabbit
If you hit,
raging?
you do. None of your abilities will count for this. Actually, yeah, your
Well-
rage actually dropped, I believe, because
Oh.
Why can't she be
Damn.
hopping mad?
Would a bardic
that
work
won't
on
hit.
that?
You know what? I'll say you're still in your rage, technically. Yeah. But an 11 does miss.
Do I still get 2
You
attacks?
could try if you'd like to add the bardic. No, you get 1 attack as a rabbit. You
Oh,
don't get
okay.
multi-attack.
I wasn't sure. Roll D6.
No.
I'm gonna be in this rabbit
You
forever,
just-
guys. I'm doing it.
You just hop
Yeah.
up to her, and she's like,
I try and
"Maybe
do one of
I'll
those
eat
spin
you."
attack. Oh. Ooh. Hops away.
As you see, she licks her lips.
Oh, wait. You know what? 5, 10, 15, 20. She says that. Meh, meh. Ooh.
You hop away. She does not take an
Damn it!
because she prefers you to be a rabbit. And she knows how the whole
No.
damn spell works.
Somebody hit me!
Just gonna kick you.
Just kick me.
Scab at this turn.
Oz, attack of opportunity on Abby as she walks by.
There.
Oh, you didn't leave my range though, so I don't think I could.
I did. I went
Yeah.
up, popped her, and then she said that, and I popped back.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Here we go. 2 claw attacks on Kieran. Roll for that mirror image. Oh my god. Okay, the first one hits the mirror image and you have 1 left, right?
Yeah.
No whammies. It's mirror image, right?
Yeah, that hits my mirror image.
Oh, you lucky duck.
You're so fucking lucky.
These two, and it looks like she's trying to cleave your head off with her massive hand, and it hits one image, and then you duck out of the way, and the other image disappears, and she goes, "Oh, there you are." As she reaches her arms back, getting ready to strike at you again. But that is the end of her turn. Cameron.
Okay. Cat is gonna do. Oh shit! I just pushed small. I was gonna do Scorching Ray 5 times at Lorna, so that was one of them.
Sure. Using your Baldur's Gate knowledge to your advantage.
Yep.
5 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
'cause
going
at a
4th level. So go ahead and roll each hit.
3.
So that's 7, 12. That hits. That misses. And the last one hits for 5. So that's
Okay, and then
4
I have
con
the.
saves.
Wait, and then I have my 1. If they work, then I have my extra
Oh.
stuff that goes on top of it. And yeah.
Alright, added. All of the con saves are still DC 10. So here we go.
Scab moved 5 feet.
Yes, so she took how much?
That's 6 damage.
Alright, yes. She's never seen that spell, so she wasn't aware to not move. Because you so seldom attack. They're not sure what you can do with your attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, con save. Number 1, a good. Number 2, a good. And number 3, a good.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what happens when you attack a coven.
As the firebolts hit into her, she just reels back and she goes, "Very clever."
Wait, she needs
Wait,
to
one.
do 2 more.
Yeah, 1 more or 2 more or 1 more? It's
Oh,
1
one
more.
I did 5.
One more.
I did 5 total.
One of them missed. You rolled an 11. Sorry,
Oh.
one more.
Oh.
My bad.
Come on, that
you're good.
one.
She's good.
What is the con save?
It's DC 10 for the damage she did.
Ah, sucky.
Yeah, it's half the damage or 10 at minimum.
Okay.
And she's got a +7 to her con saves.
Bitch.
Actually, right now she has a +9.
Ugh.
And then Barry is going to.
As
Do
her
fire
little
receive
staff
at her.
jingles.
Barry is gonna attack. Well, he's gonna try.
That'll hit.
And... There he goes.
So another.
Way to go, Barry.
She's good. Oz. Oh, Oz, I need you to roll a con save as well from your last turn. You're good. The effect does not go any further, but you're still currently restrained. But you feel like a couple more saves and you're good. You basically need 3 successes before 3 failures to not turn to stone. But it is your turn now. So you're still restrained, but you can still act. I keep forgetting the flying rocking horse. Oh well, I'll get to that next time. It's gonna try and headbutt someone.
He's just having a good time.
It's just living its best life.
Alright, first one misses because they're at disadvantage, unfortunately. That second one's gonna miss as well.
He's like, damn you, Endolin.
Oh, that's who you're shooting at? You just
Yeah.
hear her just go, "Don't worry, you'll be dead soon."
Is that a promise?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's all.
Because I was looking at the chat log. So... and then I realized you pinged. I was like, oh no, he's talking.
No, that's my turn.
All right. All right. Bev Lorna's turn. She's concentrating on spells, so she doesn't want to cast another concentration.
It's fine.
What should she do?
Totally.
She's going to point a finger at... What's the biggest threat in here? Catalin's trying to knock her out of concentration. She points a finger at her and will try a Withering Ray.
That's gonna hit.
Unfortunately. So that's going to be
30, it looks like.
At advantage.
And advantage,
30.
yeah.
Because it's the way we do the crits is it's max damage plus the roll.
Oh yeah, I
That's what
forgot
I
it was
meant,
crit,
yeah.
yeah.
The crit hit. Max damage.
So 47 points of necrotic damage.
Oh wait, that didn't. Oh, you fixed it the same time I put it in there.
So Cat
where
goes
is it?
unconscious.
I wasn't. I was at 65.
Oh, you were? Okay, yeah. Oh, thank
Yeah,
God. I thought I just knocked you out. I was like,
no.
oh shit.
No, I think you edited it the same time that I did.
Oh, that must have been it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go
'Cause
ahead.
I was
So go ahead.
I was like, holy shit, how did I go unconscious?
No,
Because I had
yeah, I
been
was
at
like,
50. I had been at 52. You said 47, correct?
yeah. So you're hanging
Yeah,
on
okay.
as this
I'm like,
this sickening necrotic ray strikes you.
I was like, holy shit. Okay.
I think if you guys fought this lady back in her cabin. Whew. All right. Initiative at the top of the round, you watch as the illusion of the hourglass, the sand runs out. And you hear the tolling of a bell.
Doom.
And you watch as Tabitha reels back Kieran, blood starting to come out of her eyes as she just retches over, coughs blood all over the ground, and her death ward shatters. And she's reduced to a single hit point. But she hits her knees on the ground, and blood is continuing to pour out of her. She's gasping. And it is her turn. As she's on the ground gasping, she will reach to your ankle. Actually, she's going to reach out. She dispels magic on the polymorph
Oh shit.
as the effect fades. And you are back to Abigail.
Am I back to Big Abigail?
Yep. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh
Bigger
man.
Gale.
Teeny tiny rabbit to big ol' Abigail. Oh boy, I love this. Thank you. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong with Tabitha?
And she's just like on her hands and knees, just blood pouring out of her mouth.
Tabitha, are you
And
okay?
Lorna says, "Time's up, I'm afraid. Shouldn't have dilly-dallied." As whatever this effect is, seems like it's continuing. She just has a death ward, which is the only reason she's still standing. She had one anyway.
Damn.
Kieran.
Out of this is just gonna be pure RP at this point, but it's out of like a sheer desperation. He puts a hand on Tabby and casts healing word.
All right.
I don't know why that happened. It's not doing anything.
Rolled it. 6 and 8.
Yeah,
No, it should just be the
actually,
first one.
So 6. You heal her for 6.
And he shimmies around right next to Baflorna. I can still do Booming Blade since it's a cantrip, right?
Right. You'll take an attack of opportunity from Scab.
Not with Rakish Audacity. I can just move away from her.
Oh,
Unless they
right.
have
Oh,
something
that's
to-
right. I always forget. You're good. Yeah, you shimmy on over. Booming Blade is a cantrip. You can cast it.
Cool. 16.
16 hits. I think it's just the 12 because you don't have anyone with. Oh no, you're right.
No,
That's right. So
yeah, I get this.
7.
I'm a smarmy bastard, so I get.
That's right.
Army?
Yeah, a nice strike into her as he hit her with the booming blade, resonating around her.
And I kind of just give her back to me.
And give back what's already lost, boy.
Okay, we get it. You're angry.
Sir Talavar's turn. He looks around this battlefield, looks to the one who's out of your guys' range, and he goes, points his sword, and he's going to attempt to polymorph Endel Moongrave.
Oh.
And he's going to polymorph her into something that can fly so she doesn't fall and immediately take damage.
Boo.
Well, because she'll come out of it.
Oh. Nah, boo.
Yeah.
You're so smart.
Endolin, where's my Endolin? There you are, dearie. Wisdom save. Oh, fuck. She succeeds, and he goes, "I'll do what I can," and he flies up towards her with his blade drawn. Sir Talavar charges.
Oh. So wee and
The
tiny.
bravest of us all.
Coven's turn. What do we want to do? Oh, Oz, make a con save, by the way, for the Petrify for your last turn. Unfortunately, it begins to creep up
He just looks at his shadow.
Shadow stares back at you.
He's like, I don't know, bro.
It's Endlin's turn. The good news is she's out of lightning bolts.
Yay! Woo.
Lightning
What are
bolt.
we gonna do here?
Lightning bolt.
She's gonna contend with the little thing that flew up at her and do a puppeteer's lash. She swings at Sir Talavar, batting him out of the sky and onto the ground.
Oh, what?
Extra rage.
Mm-hmm.
That guy have minion health? That's
He didn't have much, but he came.
Your turn.
Sad.
As
Bad.
and the little strings throw his body 10 feet this way, just onto the ground. She just goes, annoying that. Should have stayed in your cage.
Big yell. Big scream.
Abigail.
Oh, Abigail's big stretch, re-rages. Don't kick me out of a rage again, please.
I let you keep it.
Oh, you
You're
did
good.
let me keep it? Oh, okay.
Because you still had it technically, and your bunny form did attack. So
My bunny form. Thank you for letting my bunny form do his little kicks. Okay, so yeah, if I am already raging then, Abigail's gonna like fucking tear the cork out of a healing potion that she's got and chug it real quick.
probably a good idea.
That. And then charge up to Babby. And go Snickersnack, come on. We gotta dispatch this lady. So yeah, rolled that. What was that?
Both
Silly.
of those hit.
Roll D6 plus 4 for radiant.
Nice.
And then plus my 2 plus my enlarge. Roll D4.
We're okay on it.
Yeah.
This is a pretty high roll, so.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Even if that was a D6, it's a pretty good roll.
Oh yeah. I rolled a
Yeah,
D5.
Go
That's
ahead, roll a
fine.
D6. If you had a 5 or 6, I'll give it to you. I'll give you the extra point or two. If not, I'll let you keep the original roll. Okay, one more point of damage.
One more point of damage. Let's go.
One
So-
more
When
point.
you're ready.
9, 10,
Okay, got
11 plus the 16. And then my second roll is just flat plus the D4. Roll D4.
Abigail, how do you kill
Oh,
With all of the fucking rage in my body. If Snickersnack can't even clip into the ground at all, I want that sword to hit her so far and just go straight through to the ground and make a little indent.
You hear your blade go, Snicker snack, evildoer! As you cleave into her, and as you split into her from the shoulder straight through into the stomach, it rips open the stomach, and you watch as she hits the ground, blood pours out of her, and a unicorn horn begins to slowly seep out of her body.
I soccer kick it to Kieran and then point my
Yeah.
blade at this bitch and go, now give us
And-
back Tabitha.
And as she
Wait, was
dies,
it Tabitha's agreement with Bavlorna?
yes.
her
Yeah.
agreements with the Hourglass Coven.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, I turn to her and I say,
Okay.
give us back Tabitha now!
And as you shout that, you watch as both Endolin and Scabatha, you feel like this echo of power through this room as the coven is shattered And you are no longer a hag, so you don't count as part of it anymore.
Oh, thank God! I don't know what it is, but thank God.
As they lose their coven action, since there's no longer 3 hags, but they see what you do to their sister, and she looks and says, "I'm going to enjoy ripping your heart out, dearie." She turns to you.
Yeah.
Wunderbar! Whew.
And you hear Endlin hiss, "I told you, sisters, the end was soon."
We are your end.
It is Scabatha's turn. She turns to you, Abigail.
Huh?
She's going to take 2 claw attacks on you. Also, there's spell save DCs, and their saving throws all go down by 1 with the coven shattered.
Indeed.
A claw. And a claw.
Miss and hit.
For 29 points of poison as she sinks a poisonous claw into you.
Oh, so it's not slashing? Damn.
No, this is the
Ooh.
reason she fucked you up last time.
That's right. Yep, you're right. Because I thought it was. I was like, a claw slashing. Haha, oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it like pierces into you, and it's not the claw itself hurting you, it's an injection of poison into your body.
Yeah.
Can I silvery barbs it?
Ooh.
You can if you'd like to use your silvery barbs. All right.
And I'll say, your sister's dead, to try and catch
Your
up with.
sister's dead.
Um,
Yes!
11, it misses.
Ooh!
She
And
snarls
I'll
at
Nice.
you.
29 heal.
And pop an advantage on Abby there.
Thank you.
Mhm. Catelyn.
Catalan is going to Scorching Ray. She's going to do 2 on 2, so she's going to do 2 to each of the hags.
All right.
So 4 times.
We'll do the first 2 on Endlin, second 2 on Scabatha.
Yeah.
Hit on Endlin. Hit on Scabatha. So
And
that's
then
going to
this is
be.
my extra stuff.
Are you doing it on the first one? Which one are you hitting with that?
The second one.
So the one on Scabatha? Or
Yeah.
the ones on Endlin? Okay, Scabatha. Okay, so Endlin's going to take 5, 16 damage. And Scabatha's going to take 11, 16, 22 damage.
And then Barry is gonna go over to here and grab Tabitha and teleport her over towards Oz.
Alright, so it's going to be a dex save. You could also teleport Oz to her. But
Oh, yeah.
Moving Oz might be a good idea. if
Yeah.
she can't
Yeah, let's
move.
do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Reverse, vice
Okay.
versa. Let's do that.
all right,
Reverse.
Smart.
Reverse.
so you go
Reverse.
boop, 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 this way.
Yeah.
All right, so we guys, oh god.
Hello, Abby.
Oh wait, Bevler is dead.
I-
That's great.
I forgot Oz was restricted, so
Yeah.
Cat's like, get him, Oz. And that's it.
Ha ha.
Damn it! Forgot about the flying rocking horse again. Damn it!
It's just rocking,
It's
man.
It's just
It's just
rocking.
rocket in the background.
Is it in the turn order?
It is. It's supposed to go on Scabatha's turn. I keep forgetting.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's just a little rocking horse.
Just pretend you're a
Because-
necromancer. Don't forget about your skelly
Just-
bros.
Just in the corner, rocking to itself. It's just like in the rocking horse position. Oh god.
It's-
You know
it's just
where-
being said.
It did get singed a bit. We could just say it's been befuddled for a bit.
Yeah.
And you've given us such advantage. You could take it. We're not gonna fight you.
Oh, just double check something here. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So any movement on your turn, Calvin? Or you stand put?
She's
Run
good where
away.
she is, I think. Yeah, she'll just go to the corner over here. Doop. There you go.
All right. Oz, you are still technically restrained, so you have disadvantage, but you are within melee of her.
Good. Striking now.
Nice roll.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
think
So
You have Bardic if you
20
need it.
hits. And 15 because you shattered the coven. Their AC's down
Oh,
one. So the 15
yes.
hits.
Nice, nice,
And
nice.
can we say the hex moved from Bavlorna to Scabatha?
Yes, you would have
Okay,
moved that. So it's
So-
16 damage plus
Plus 3.
3. All right. All right. On Bavlorna's turn. She remains dead.
Good.
Thank God.
Good.
Oh my God. My heart.
Fuck.
I can't take this anymore.
Troll.
Wait, I was like, she's dead.
Oh, what a
goddamn
fucking,
troll.
what a fucking.
Oh my god.
What do you mean,
Um,
DM?
But unfortunately, for Tabitha,
Oh.
top of the round, Tabitha dies.
What? Death saves?
This is?
Tabitha dies.
Oh.
As
Yeah.
you watch, she gasps out one last gout of blood and collapses on the ground. In her hand, a single healing potion rolls out onto the ground, unused.
Big Med.
Kieran,
He well, first he definitely pockets the unicorn horn, but he just pops on every. He's like, oh god, oh god, oh god, and he lifts her up, and he's just, she can't be gone, and he's just looking, hoping at everything, and this is RP. He expends a healing word on her out of desperation.
roll the healing. You attempt to alight her body with healing power, and nothing happens. Bloody stained, she lays there dead.
Did I notice the rocking horse with the socket in its head?
You, me, and Cat.
You do.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You do.
This isn't him with knowledge. This is just him making a wild fucking assumption. He's just like, please fucking work it. Can he try inserting the horde into this horse?
You can, if you'd like to use your action to do so.
He does.
You run over Tabitha's blood still on your hands, panicking, and you place the horn into this creature's head. And you watch as you hear Endolin hiss, no! as it locks into place, you see a light brighten. And appearing is a unicorn that goes, holy shit!
Yes! Love you, Moonbeam.
Saber movie.
What was this unicorn's name again? I'm assuming it was
I-
the mate of the one.
I'm trying to
I-
find that out.
I wrote it down, but
Yeah,
I can't.
forever
I don't know where to
ago.
stop scrolling in my notes. Do we remember what session that was? I have these all like.
Oh,
what session?
11.
I can find it out here real quick. I know she's got a name.
Eladon's horn. It's Eladon. Eladon, please.
Oh, it's Eladon. Okay, yeah. Eladon goes, thank you so much for saving me. I'll do everything I can to help you.
Please save her.
Can you do
Her.
anything for Tabitha? And he longingly stares at the lifeless body.
I can heal her.
She's
I
dead.
need you to revive her.
The unicorn looks at you and looks a little sadly and says, sorry, I don't know, I can't do that.
He just does the Dumb and Dumber like gag heaving motions. He's just
Oop, Talmar's out of the order. Let me just throw that body off the map for myself.
and then he'll just be like, then please kill these hags with us.
You got it. I'll do everything I can. They've had me trapped like that forever. Scabatha! I'm coming for you, you bitch!
Oh, baby.
Are you talking to me?
Oh no. That's not good.
You're damn right. And like my waist is turning to stone.
Okay, speaking of which, go ahead make another con save for me, please. Success. The effect ends, Oz, as you are no longer turning stone.
free!
Does anyone have gentle repose?
I
Nope.
do not.
Oh my
Damn.
god. Hold on. I don't think I
Alright.
do. But thought I had something.
So effectively, you guys can command this unicorn. If you want it to attack, it will attack. If you want it to heal, it can heal.
Probably attack.
I'd say
I got 5 hit points, but
yeah, but they can
we
heal you
can
back
kill.
up.
But yeah, I can heal myself back up though.
The I'd say take the shit out of. Can this unicorn fly?
Unicorns cannot fly, unfortunately.
Damn. Well, I guess he could just stab Scabbeth in the ass.
Yeah. Runs
That's what I would
forward.
pick. Because Kieran's angry.
It'll make a hoof and a horn attack on Scabatha. Oh, it's whispering them. Sorry, I'll change that. Unfortunately, the hose was an 11 hit, but here comes the horn. A 25.
Oh, baby.
Doing 12 piercing.
That's hot.
And it's a charge attack, so takes an additional 2d8. So another 4 damage. And Scabatha has to make a strength saving throw. Which is not she's decently strong. She gets knocked prone by this unicorn.
Abigail pops those knuckles.
Laughs in Oz, right?
Yeah, as it just goes and knocks her on the ground.
Me and Snicker Snack.
It's time for some payback for all those times you rolled me around and smacked me. Endeline's turn. Ooh, what is she gonna do? What's the range on that? It's 60 feet. She reaches out her puppeteer strings and will do a puppeteer lash on Catalan.
Oh,
Ugh.
come on. Go away, bitch.
24 to hit.
Yep. I'm down.
Kieran so rebarbs it.
All right. 1d20 plus 6. 17.
Still hits.
All right. That'll be, yep, you get knocked unconscious from the 18 psychic damage. And she flings your body 10 feet over to the corner.
Disturbing.
And she scatters on the wall 5, 10, 15, 25, 30 towards her unconscious body.
Nope, go away.
Still 20 feet above, but like a spider, like climbing through the rafters, is coming towards her.
Did I already gave Abby advantage? Do
Yeah.
you still have that?
I still have it.
I'll give it to Oz then. Ooh, can
Abby,
you give it to an unconscious person?
You can.
I'll give it to Abby then, or not Abby, Cat then.
It can be used on death saves.
Cool. Just want to make sure that it had to be given to them before or can be after they're put down.
Yeah. So yeah, you have a you have a advantage on a roll if you'd like to use it.
Okay.
Joey. Abigail,
Quick question.
Yes.
With how big I am, can I reach her up in the sky?
Enlarge doubles your height.
Not
Let me
quite.
double check it.
What's your reach on your weapon?
It's just the
Is your
regular.
just normal?
What are
Your
large
reach
people
is
like
5 feet.
15 feet tall or something?
Your actual height is 12 foot enlarged at most.
Yeah. So
Is
you'd
12
be like, she'd be just out of range.
Boo!
Be like 3 or 4 feet away from you. You wouldn't be able to hit her up there.
Does she rabbit hop and attack her at the same time?
I would allow for one hit of the multi-attack if you leapt up at her.
One hit of my multi-attack? Okay.
Like
then
this is hard to swing multiple times as you're
100%. Can I attack and then jump then? Since I know I'm only going to get one slap at her? Okay. So my first one then is on Gabitha.
I will remind you. Yeah, you do have an advantage on her. But I also remind you that just because the target's prone doesn't mean it doesn't get attacks of opportunity.
Okay, that's fine.
Swipe.
Advantage. Oops, that's not.
Just kill Gabitha.
Yeah, just kill Gabitha.
You want me to just kill her?
Yeah,
I think she's going to finish you, though.
No, but I'm going to have Barry teleport me.
FYI, that was a 19.
Snicker snack.
So I crit.
All right, so that's a critical hit. So that's going to be plus another 12. That's 26 so far.
My first one did not hit. Was not a crit. So do I have to take because I have to use my radiant on my first attack. So I just want to.
You have advantage.
Oh,
because she is prone.
That's right.
Yeah,
1d6
plus 12,
plus
that's 26 so
4.
far.
Roll 1d6 plus 4. Roll 1d.
So that's another 16 because of the crit.
4.
Nice.
So that's another
and then plus my 2.
7. Yep, I already got that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you stab into her good and
I guess I look over at Kat and I go, somebody help her! And then I stab again. Like she was told me to.
14. As you lash out with this one, her hand just goes snicker snack away as
Do
she's
you
starting to
still have
stand up.
Bardic, or did you use it?
Yeah,
No, I
did
used
you?
it
Oh.
stupidly
Oh, she used it when she was a bunny rabbit.
because I was trying to get her to lose concentration.
Which would have been funny.
I had a
Bummer.
disadvantage. I had that. I have this. I actually rolled a 15. My sharpening stone.
Oh yeah, that's right, 15. So yeah, that would hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hooray,
Ooh.
math.
Good call, girl.
That's 16 damage. Very good.
4. Oh,
All right.
Abigail's just like
Still
screaming
standing.
at her. Bonus. No, I'm not gonna use it now. No, I'm not. Good. Because I can't.
She
Yeah,
stands
no,
up
I can't.
on her turn. And she turns to you to strike twice. $16 and $15.
Hit and miss.
28 points of poison damage.
Not liking that.
She just lashes once, twice, just goes. She's looking around wildly. She looks very hurt.
Good.
Kenwood.
Barry's gonna go in and he's gonna grab Kat and he's gonna teleport her right behind, right over to. Oh my gosh, fucking computer. There we go. We're gonna go over here. Yeah, over there. And I guess Kat has to do a death saving throw.
Yep. You can use your advantage if you'd like to.
I think. Why is it not?
She has to, doesn't she? It's your first roll.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so
Yeah.
roll 2d20. 13 is a success, so you have 1 success.
Okay. And Kat lays there dying. That's it.
Oz.
Indeed. All right, he sees everyone dying around him, and he hasn't been hit once, so he's gonna mass healing word everybody.
Ooh,
It's
baby.
a little something.
Little something.
Nice.
Little something. Little bonus action something.
Nice.
And then he's gonna smack at Scabatha.
All right. Kat, you get 6 points and are back to consciousness.
Thank you. Thank
16
you.
hits. 20 hits.
His locket glowed, and y'all like stood up.
Was that a paladin? A paladin?
I knew he was a paladin.
Yeah. You guys go back to believing he's a paladin. Heals once the entire game. Okay. But yeah, Hungering Shadows.
18. Oh, plus 3,
hex.
right?
Yep.
Well, let me ask you, Oz.
Oh.
How do you
Yes.
kill Scabatha Nightshade?
Oh man, she's kind of big, huh? So let's say he runs up and hacks her head off, like sort of jumps off of unicorn over here and just slices her head clean off.
And as you slice the head of her off, you watch as mid-slice the body shrinks down, so the head actually like slowly gets smaller as it flies off. Just
Nice. Womp, womp, womp.
as Scabatha Nightshade is no more.
He looks over at Endolin and just gives her a wicked smile. Wicked, toothy smile.
Y'all turn
She
together.
looks around at this room of very hurt people and returns a wicked smile.
About to
Alright.
get Juju Kaisen jumped.
Hardcore.
Because You killed them in this order, leaving Endlin left, which means she gets to use her ace in the hole.
Wait, what?
Oh boy.
I built this fight that, depending on which of the three hags was left at the end of it, they get an extra power for the end of it.
Oh, gross.
I mean, are we surprised?
Oh, no. No.
Come on, guys, it's
He'd
me.
never go easy on
It's
us.
weird.
It's me. I made it cool. It's a cool fight. Come on.
It's his
It wouldn't be me
toys.
if there wasn't 3 phases to the fight.
Right?
Come on
Oh,
now.
man.
Come on. Come
If there wasn't an
on.
ace in the hole, would you be like, come on?
This is a monkey from Sekiro fight right here.
Right. On Bavlorna's turn, she remains dead.
Good.
On Tabitha's turn, she remains dead.
Not cool.
Kieran.
He's just gonna. The only thing he can do is his cantrip to actually hit the lady. So just do vicious mockery. He's like 1, 2, and you're 3.
Wisdom save. She grins and says, I don't see the moon out, boy. No eclipse.
Don't worry. It's there. Trust me, I saw it once.
It's totally there.
He doesn't like her things, so he's gonna pop around here, and we're like, "Oh, boop, doop," throw a 2nd level healing word at Abby.
Excellent. Double check. All right. Unicorn's turn. Unicorn really can't get to her, so he can heal one of you. Which would you like him to heal?
Do you have high healing or not high healing?
He heals 2d8 plus 2.
I would say go Abby because I can heal myself.
Okay.
All right.
Abigail.
Trots up and goes, get it down here and I'll stab the shit out of her. But in the meantime, here. He's going to use a healing touch. So it'll be 13 points healed as he puts his horn to your body and closes some of your wounds.
That's like good horn.
That's some good horn.
Mm-hmm. Endlin's turn. So, do just a quick little measurement here. Give me a second, guys.
Some
Oh,
little
right.
measurement. Little.
A little measurement.
I think you're using the wrong tool. I don't.
All right. She's
Yeah.
going to cast Circle of Death.
Love that. Love that.
I need all of you to make Constitution saves.
Oh. If you could stop making us make saves, it's really inconvenient for us.
I freaking hate that, dude.
Can
The
we get a
DC for her is currently 15.
Womp womp.
I am going to use my
oh,
fantastical focus reroll on that. Because I
Oh, yeah,
am
you got it.
raging. And I keep
You said con save, right?
fucking forgetting
Yes,
about it.
con save.
Okay.
And yeah, it does hit you too, Kieran. Unfortunately, it doesn't require you to be within
It's fine.
line of
I
sight.
crit it.
Oh, nice. All right, so it looks like the only one who failed is Oz, but the rest of you are going to take half of this damage.
Kill
Wrong.
me.
1
I
damage.
think I'm back
Half of
down
1.
again.
27 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Cat
13. Cat
falls
goes
to the ground
unconscious.
again.
There he goes, oh god!
Could have used that heal. Ugh.
No, it wouldn't have done. I was only at 6 points. It wouldn't have been enough.
Roll me a
You've 13.
con save for Barry as well.
Yeah, his heal was 13, so it would have been. You'd have been good.
What would berries be? Just make it mine, or
It should be on his sheet.
no?
You just hit his
about that.
Constitution. Yeah.
I forgot he had a sheet.
All right. You need me to pull
I
it?
got it. Nope, I got
Okay.
it. I got it.
Excellent. So he fails, so he takes 27 necrotic as well.
Your bomb now.
So he's down to 18 hit points.
18. Yeah.
He's beefy.
He's not as bad as he was before.
He's got like 800 times more HP than he previously had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's based on her druid level, so. All
Maybe
right.
he did him a favor.
By lighting him
what?
on fire.
Abby, did you take half the damage? 13?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Yes. I put that
'Cause
in there.
I don't know.
I
why
think
You seem like. Did you heal?
I might
13?
have
So
healed
taking
it
13?
because I was healing
Yeah,
like
so-
so much. I looked at it, I go 53
so-
health. No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
there
ahead.
we go.
There we go. I was like, that health bar seems higher than I thought.
Yeah, because he was.
All right. She stays up on the roof. That is her turn. Abby.
Get down from there.
Abby measures this out. She definitely cannot reach
Hey,
her.
don't you still have the wand of wonder?
That's what I'm about to do. She cannot reach her, so she pulls out her wand.
Really? Okay.
Not the Wabberjock.
Oh my god.
A
no.
72 is I cast Fireball. I shouldn't have moved forward because I'm a
As you get
moron.
close and point blank a fireball that hits you too.
Well, she's up 20 feet, you said.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius though. It's got
Can
a.
you,
But
can you do it at the ceiling?
but-
Just at the ceiling?
Is
when
she-
No,
it's
it's a
on?
radius. It doesn't matter. It's in 3D.
It's a bomb. It's an explosion.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah,
radiate
it's
from
20
where you hit it. It's gonna-
around.
30 feet in all directions, or whatever it is.
Well, I'm saying if she's up 20 feet.
It's gonna reach to the ground 20 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
so-
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my
In
bad.
fact, it's also gonna hit Catalan.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No! No!
It's-
While she's down.
She
Good
already.
job,
She
Mr.
already.
I did it.
already rolled. She already-
That's the bad part about this stupid fucking wand.
Alright, so
Yeah.
And what's even worse, it's at a 3rd level, guys.
Oh my god.
So-
Awesome.
couple things happen here. Catalan, you immediately failed death save.
Awesome.
As the explosion rocks your unconscious body. Barry, unfortunately, is immune to fire,
Yeah.
so you don't have to worry about him. Abigail, roll a dex save, and so will Endel.
Well, actually,
and
do
Oz
I
or no?
automatically get it? Because I have resistance to fire.
You still, any amount of damage taken while
Yeah.
unconscious,
Oh, that's
you fail a
true.
death save. Yeah. And dex save
Somebody
for
help
her. She succeeds.
Indeed.
So it's 8 points of damage, or 9 points of damage to her, and then you roll your dex save for the wand. You saw it coming. The good news. So
Yeah.
You can,
I gotta roll this twice, so I'm just copy pasting.
Okay.
Wait, did I not roll that
I
right?
don't think you did not do that right because
Roll 1d.
You put a space between the D and the
1d.
20. You
Oh,
did roll the 20.
okay. Plus
Yeah.
1. Let me recopy pasta it.
I was
what's
gonna
the
say that's pretty
odds?
remarkable if you rolled. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I don't.
You succeed. So you only take 9 or 9 points.
Cat gives Abby a eye roll from the death.
I
save.
told you guys I'm not a wizard.
Anyway, so I nuked my friends. I was like, really? Wonder. I was like, if she was a fireball, this could be really bad.
And I
She was
fucking roll a fucking fireball.
Awesome.
Oh man.
See, when I was gonna suggest Wand of Wonder, I was gonna, say shoot her from a distance.
Well,
The fireball
Yeah.
still would.
it was
I mean,
still
it's
would have hit
pretty
her.
much-
I know what
but-
I'm doing.
But at least she wouldn't have taken damage.
But I'm a
Look,
wizard, Harry.
ultimately,
It's
It
fine.
was only 9 points, and Cadlin's dangerously close to dying.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Too bad.
Everything's fine.
Please
Somebody
help-
please help
Please
her.
kill her before two more
Someone to
times,
help her
please.
up before she dies.
Well,
She has
unfortunate
potion in her
news,
pocket,
Abigail.
okay?
Any more movement?
Her eyebrows get hinged and she moves back.
All right, on Scabbard's turn, she remains dead. Catalin, roll
Come
a
on.
d20.
Come
and
on, Cat.
Please don't roll a 1.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
thank God. All right, this is a success.
Oh,
Could Barry
Heather!
potentially pick up that healing potion that dropped and shove it in her mouth?
I'd say so.
I'd say, I mean, it's in her pocket, but
Because
she.
I didn't pick it
definitely-
up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, Tabby dropped one.
I
It's on
forgot
the floor
about
right
that.
there.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. There's one
Yeah,
laying on the
let's-
ground right next to her.
All right. Let's
So
have
if you
Barry
want to
do
have them
that.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because death saves go at the beginning of your turn, so you're good.
Yeah.
If you rolled a 1, you would have been dead. Because that's 2 fails.
Yep. That's what when you said 1, I'm like, I'm gonna die. I just know it. Let me go roll this healing.
Ooh, you guys, it's getting tight.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Oh God.
There we go. 8. She's at least not dead anymore.
Go ahead and roll 2 more d4. Plus another 2, so that's another 9 healing, as she had a greater healing potion. That's what she had.
Oh, okay. Then Cast is going to lay there.
Excellent.
Yeah. She's just gonna look at Abby, and yeah, Abby, and she'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Abby hides the wand. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It was crazy. I just
You
started
don't know what
blasting.
happened. Abby, don't take any guilt. She doesn't know she's
She's
power RPing you.
This
Why
voice in the
is
sky
your
is telling me I did nothing wrong. He loves the wand
Just
of
a big
wonder.
shoulder shrug.
Why
The
is
one
the
wonder
hero
is-
gone?
God shrugs at you.
Bald.
Abigail rubs her
She's
eyebrows.
Bald.
Aaron pops around the corner. He's just like, use the wand again. Maybe this time you won't get a fireball.
Yeah, what's the chance of getting 2
Fireball?
fireballs? It's fine.
Who got? Wait, what
What are the
fireball? What are you
odds?
talking about?
The same odds as rolling a fireball in the first place.
Shit.
Oz, you're up.
He's like, damn, there's a fucking spider on the wall. Get down.
Pew-pew.
Pew-pew.
One of
Nice.
these can actually, a few of these can actually knock her down. Nice.
So that's 8 plus the 3, so that'll be 11, 17, because I assume you move your mark.
Yes.
Boom,
If that is
both of
how
them hit her.
Hexblade works, or Hex Curse works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. On Babbler's turn. She
Does
remains
she
dead.
get knocked off the wall since those are repelling blasts?
The repelling blast.
Maybe she would bounce backwards and then bounce forward a little bit. Be detach herself
Or
from the wall.
down.
If she's at the corner of the ceiling and the wall, then technically she should bounce off of both of those surfaces.
Tell you
and
what,
have
I'll
to kill
do
herself. But
I'll do dexterity saves.
Oh.
I'll do dexterity saves. I'm gonna make it a DC 14. Her dex save is not super duper high. She only gets technically +2 to it.
sick.
And I'll do 2 of them. So if she gets on this roll, if she needs 13s to show on the rolls to succeed. Succeeds.
Okay. Fair enough.
But she
chances
remains up
herself.
there. Yeah, she just getting, like when you're trying to smash a spider on the wall,
Yeah,
it just like
yeah.
scrunches back. Yeah,
Yeah.
she just scrunches back into the corner.
I just want you guys to know that I did just kill a spider in my on my floor.
It's a sign.
The sign.
It's a sign.
It's
Yeah.
a sign
it
of our
came rolling out.
victory.
Hey,
Okay,
99%
yeah.
of spiders are harmless, and we got the 1% in front of us.
All right.
The actual 1%.
Very true. Kieran, it is your turn.
He surveys this shit. He looks at bitch hole, bitch up on the ceiling. Where can I go here? I was right here. No. It's right there. So can I get there? I think so. Yeah. Beep. He's Get that bitch. He pops some pixie dust on Abby so she can fly.
Nice.
I can fly. I can fly.
That's
You didn't want me to
amazing.
use the wand again?
No,
Nobody-
use your
nobody
goddamn
wants
If
sword.
I
to-
roll a
Don't
98,
want them to-
99, or 100, I could
Stop
knock her
using
out.
that stupid wand and use me to kill her.
I could climb
What
on the
is
unicorn. Oz, climb on the
Snicker
unicorn.
snack.
Let's
And,
go,
he
sneaky
doesn't-
snack.
He doesn't like how we're grouped up, so he's just gonna bonus action
Declump.
dash and come over here to spread out a little bit. Yeah, somewhere around here. He's just he's done. Since hiding behind a wall didn't really do anything.
Oh. She make 2. Whoops. Oh well. You live, you learn. Unicorn's turn. He sees you're about to go charge up there, so he's gonna heal you again.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Good choice, Unicorn.
Here you go. Sorry,
love
it kind of
that.
sucked.
No, that's fine. I got one more myself.
I've been a rocking horse for a long time. I'm a little out of practice.
Beautiful.
Don't worry, man. You rock.
You and your boyfriend. Girlfriend. I can't remember.
My wife.
Your wife. I didn't look at their genitals. I was being nice.
He moves back from you.
It's like I'm really freaking creeped out right now.
Endelin's turn. She's out of spells, guys. That's not good.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's out of spells,
good.
Mr. Orb.
Then all of a sudden you see the thing go out. You're like, really? Is she though?
How far away are you? Oh yeah.
No,
All
no,
right,
no, no, no,
first
no.
one, Psychic Lash on you, Kieran. Or Puppeteer Slash, I'd say. 13?
Miss.
Misses. Second one, 18.
Come with that.
Yeah, that hits me.
All right, 16 psychic damage. And you feel as strings yank you to the edge 10 feet. But the other strings like lash out and miss you, and it seemed like they were about to pull you off that ledge.
It's fine. I have nothing to live for anymore.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus.
Abigail
But you
goes
take
hurtful.
16
Oh fuck,
points.
man.
She sees Abigail. Let's
Yes, you do.
get her around over here.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? She's standing. You watch as she descends. And
Wait.
she pulls out this pair of black scissors. It's 20. And starts heading towards Oz.
Oh, bless your heart.
Oz. You recognize these scissors as what was described to you a while ago by Bavlorna. And you know what these can do. They can
Take your
cut people's
soul.
shadows away from them. And she's
Oh,
walking towards you.
Oh boy.
Run.
Abigail.
Run.
She goes,
Run,
no. We don't run with scissors. No. Sneaker snack. Attack! I'm on the wrong page. Sneaker snack attack! Boom. Boom.
Both of those hit.
Okay, here's my first one with all the good stuff that I have to roll manually. Roll 1d plus 4. Roll d4. Ugh.
Excellent. Solid rolls.
Second one plus my d4. Roll.
Yeah, okay. 10, okay. 10. Alright, another 2. Excellent. What's the other 2? Got it.
And then you got
So I
the
slept.
4 total.
Yes.
Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drink this last potion. Because why
Cool.
not?
Mhm.
One boop.
I will
I'm
let
good.
you know if she closes with Oz and he fails to save. This is bad news.
Well, Oz, run away.
Time to kite.
Time to Kate. Go
'Cause your
go.
shadow has been watching her the whole fight, like it's been waiting.
Yeah. Not today, buddy.
Not today, Satan. Scabatha on her turn remains dead. Catalan.
Why do you keep saying that?
I know. I'm like, oh
I know,
God.
right? Like,
What?
right? Why are they still in the initiative? Yeah.
I just like messing with you guys.
Oh.
I swear.
You're not gonna come back, don't worry. I was just messing.
Oh man.
Sure.
They all
You
got
guys
a
didn't
tag.
expect the fourth phase.
The
Oh.
fourth hag.
Jesus.
Once they all die, their
No.
bodies combine.
I threw that up. There's no fourth tag.
Cat is gonna scorching ray. Horn girl. Oh my gosh.
Are those beautiful rays?
Start running downstairs.
Hit. Oh, and a crit.
Oh baby.
All right, so first one does 8 plus 12, which is 20. Second one does 8. And the third one, Catalan. How do you kill Endlin Moongrave?
Yes.
Die.
You know, like when those fire girl movies when they just start their whole body engulfs with flame. Well, that's what Cat her. Just everything surrounds her with flame, and she's like, "Don't die, friends." And she just fires those scorching rays in succession at that homegirl. She's like, "I fucking hate spiders," and then it just like incinerates her, just consuming her whole entire body.
You see as your bolts of fire lash into her body, she has this grin on her face, an overwhelming confidence. And the one thing she didn't notice, back here in the storm clouds, several pixies brought by Sir Talavar have conjured an illusion of an eclipsed moon. As her eyes
Holy
open
shit.
wide, she
Oh.
just bursts into flames. And she goes, "No! Mother, why? Why?" And turns to ash, the gown burning up before you. And you guys have defeated the Hourglass Coven.
Let's fucking go.
Uh.
I was only a little bit scared.
Alright, turn order's dead.
As a cold quiet hits the room,
Kieran picks up Tabby and starts, carrying her on his back. And he's just like, "Let's go, guys. Elodon, we need your help to unfreeze people. I need to
Of course,
cash in on
son.
my heart's desire."
he nods. He says, "I can get everyone across. I can teleport us to the throne room if you want."
Just
Please.
1 second, please.
Please.
She picks up homegirl's body and throws her over the edge.
Oz wants to loot the scissors.
I'm happy now. I shrink back down.
You collect the scissors.
Cat goes over and takes a shit on top of Scabatha.
Damn. Oh. Would you look at that? A horse
Damn,
pooping.
Damn,
A literal
damn,
horse shit.
damn. Barry goes,
She's a horse. She doesn't have pants on, y'all. It's like,
all right, geez, calm down there.
Wait, have you
Yeah.
just been pooping behind us the entire time? Just
Elodon-
letting him go? Like, is there a trail of horse shit in this castle?
well, yeah, duh.
Oh my god.
Not a
Oh,
physical
that's so
scent
funny.
before.
Never even
Uh,
thought about that.
Elodon lets loose singular shit as well. As he
Horses are
teleports you
weird.
guys all. Give me 1 second to grab everyone here.
Oh, he's teleporting.
Yeah.
Before he teleports, while I still have pixie dust on me, can I grab the horn and unfreeze homeboy so he doesn't fall?
The horn is on the unicorn right now.
Oh, then no, that's right. I can't do that.
Let me just borrow this real quick.
I just
Silent
gotta.
your horn.
Hey, he's safe as
Alright.
long as he's stuck there.
True.
You guys, Elodon's magic goes off and you appear around the cauldron.
Kieran's just like, Elodon, I believe all we need to do is touch your horn to the frozen people and speak their names to undo it.
All right. Do you know these people's names?
He comes up here. He's like, let's try her first.
Trots up.
And he's like, go ahead and touch her.
He touches his horn to her.
And he's just big wheels.
Nothing happens.
Well, that solves that riddle. Isabella?
Nothing happens.
Woo!
Whoa.
I was
Natasha.
right.
Natasha.
You say Natasha, and you watch as this regal-looking woman.
Oh, now I
Comes
see the
back.
tattoo with the head
Yeah.
being enlarged. I couldn't see that before.
Yeah, and she comes and she looks upon you all, and looks upon her court, and she gives a smile.
I'm gonna be
Noble
honest with you.
heroes. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna be honest with you. We may have killed your pet.
What?
Well, not may. We did.
Why do we gotta
Just
tell her
being
that?
honest. I'm being
Well, Queen-
honest.
Because she appreciates honesty.
She looks at you and she smiles and says, "Don't worry, I can always make another.
What?
Wow,
Thank
that,
you."
That is super cool. Can you make a small one? And can I have one? No. I have a different heart's desire. No, don't.
She chuckles and says, "Well, heroes, I suppose I should call you. You've come to my rescue. Can I inquire as to why?"
It didn't sit right with us.
It was
Plus
the right thing to do.
circumstances, Kieran's just like, if I'm being honest, circumstances forced my hand.
I can understand that.
I probably
Circumstances
would have
force
left
many a hand.
otherwise. I do not consider myself a hero.
That's fine. You don't need to consider yourself a hero. Since you released me, I assume you know that I am Natasha. Tasha, if you will. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, third guess is the charm.
Funny how it always comes in threes.
Boy, I can't wait to leave this place.
And she looks to all of you, and then she speaks again. Well, I do appreciate what you've done for me. I can only assume you've killed my sisters.
If by your sisters you mean the three hags, then unfortunately, yeah.
Well, I guess you would call them... What would you call it? Adopted sisters. But, yes, it's unfortunate. I wanted to believe that they could be better than they were. But I was wrong. They couldn't push away the darkness in their hearts.
Now they're pretty evil.
It's the reason Mother favored me, she says, as she passes by, comes to the cauldron, looks into it. And you watch as she holds her hands and the cauldron lights and begins to fill with liquid. Looks like someone cleaned this. Thank you.
Yeah, it was full of drool.
Yes, he did like to drool. Also,
I cleaned it up though.
holds a hand out to you, Abigail. Might I have Snicker Snack back?
But we're buddies. We've been through a lot together. Snicker Snack, do you want to go back?
Samantha, you've done well. I belong here.
Hey, buddy. Well, thank you for everything, and I appreciate you, and I know you'll go on to do good things. Please don't put him back away with all those dull, awful weapons. Put him where he deserves, in this sheath right here. I also got that.
He wanted to be in there because all the weapons tell him about how great he is in comparison to them.
Snicker Snack!
Don't tell them that!
Well, now you're just a big old silly goose. I'll bid you farewell. I hand it back to her.
And you hear in your head, farewell, Abigail.
You did know, you silly. Oh. Abigail does a little dance.
Snicker Snack is the last thing you hear before it severs the connection with you.
What a guy.
You watch as she gestures a hand and Snicker Snack disappears. And she stands in the cauldron and begins to bubble, and she says, normally, people must pay quite a hefty fee for this. But seeing as how you all have saved me, I can offer you a wish. So tell me.
He's still lugging around Tabitha's body. He's just like, please. Can you please bring her back?
She looks to you, smiles, and says, it's only one wish. Is this all what you all want?
He looks at everybody.
Abigail nods.
Without a doubt.
Piers. She looks to Oz to see what he says.
He did say yes.
Okay. She says, it appears this young girl has good friends then. Very seldom people's wishes aligned. Very well. She'll cast her hands over the cauldron. You'll watch it bubble and come to life. And she pulls from it a liquid into a vial and hands it to Kieran. Have a drink, this, and she will be back.
He brings her over here, next to these still frozen, ugly things. Lays her down and just softly feeds it into her mouth.
And Tabitha eyes slowly flutter open as she regains consciousness.
Woohoo!
Abigail, with no consent, hugs her.
No consent.
I'm
alive. It's fine. Yep. Just take the hug.
Just sit with it.
He looks her dead in the eyes and he goes, well, this is the castle of Heart's Desire.
She smiles and would do something, but is currently being grappled by Abigail. She just smiles and goes, well, thank you.
Abigail
Time
probably
wasn't
lets go after a
great.
minute.
Let's go. It kind of drops like a couple inches, probably. And just gives Kieran a big embrace.
See, now that's true love. Man, I can't wait to kill Jeffrey.
He 100% drops his Kieran form as well, and he is untransformed at all right now. He's just in his baseline changeling form.
Ew.
Just
That's
kiss
what
her
you look
already.
like? Just kiss.
Just kiss her.
Just do
This is
it.
what I exist. I would not give you the satisfaction.
I'll turn around. It's fine. I turn around, but I cock my head back.
Natasha looks to you all and says, well, I want to thank you all for everything you've done. I'll see to the rest of the people of the castle. And she sees a floating figure. She waves a hand, and he slowly begins to move in the sky and land here.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank goodness.
She goes,
I'm
let's
not
not
sure if
have
we
him.
secured him well enough.
Yeah, a rope kind of like curls around the doorway. She goes, I think that would have killed him.
We weren't
Well,
sure.
listen, we were out of ideas. We didn't know what to do. You know.
Fair enough.
Wait, how were you able to move him, but we couldn't?
Are you serious
This
right
is my
now?
palace.
She just brought someone back to life, and you're asking her how she can move somebody.
Yeah, I'm super strong.
She
Kieran rolls his
laughs.
eye. Kieran rolls his eyes so much they recess into his sockets at least a half inch. She's like,
Might
"Oh."
I know the names of all of you fine people who've saved me?
Oh, yeah. Abigail, handshake. Abigail, who's you right here?
She shakes your hand a little awkwardly. Yes.
Osrai Lightenheart, and he just gives her a nod.
Madeline Emberclaw. She just kind of bows in the front. And this is Barry. Barry's over there.
Well, hey.
Yeah.
He used
See,
to be
you guys,
real.
chose to bring someone who wasn't me back to life. That's cool.
You had no body.
Indeed, Barry.
Barry, you have more health now than you did when you were alive.
You are so more powerful.
You're so much more powerful.
That's true. You know what? I call it a good deal.
Kieran is still propping up Tabitha, but he just looks and nods, and he's like, I am whoever you need me to be, but to those that know me, I am he.
Nods, and Tabitha looks and says, Tabitha Brightstone.
Soon to be Blackwood. Yeah.
Not his actual name.
Soon to be something. Yeah.
He'll probably just keep the Brightstone name.
Take her name.
Well, he's still got some evil people to take
Mrs.
care
Keaton.
of back home. You know what I'm saying?
But Natasha looks to you all and says, well, I'm sure you've spent plenty of time here. Sure you'd all like to go home.
Yeah. I gotta murder my husband.
Well, I
Yeah,
wish you the
I have
greatest
to
of luck.
help her.
Yeah.
She looks to you, Oz. Are you just holding the scissors? Or do you, like, stow them away?
No, because he actually had a question for her. He wants to know more about these scissors. He shows her the scissors, and he said, look at me. Look at my shadow. There's something not right here. Can you fix it?
Well, let's just say your shadow is an old relative of yours. Probably been deceiving you this whole time. I can get rid of him if you'd like. I'd much rather not have him around the growing power anyway.
Uncle Charlie, is that you?
This is you don't recognize the shadow now, except its visage is strangely reminiscent of an older tiefling you saw in a portrait back at Motherhorn.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, let's get rid of him. He's a demon.
She grabs the scissors from you.
Yep.
She cuts your shadow off and immediately traps him inside of a black crystal. And for the first time, Oz, you look back and see your own shadow. First time in a long time.
Damn. He kind of collapses a bit. It's like a fleeing emptiness yet relief at the same time.
She kind of holds it up, looks at it, goes, "Would you like me to keep safe hold of it?"
If it's all the same to you, he's gonna hold on to it himself.
She hands it to you.
All right, cool.
Just
Thank
be
you.
cautious. If he ever gets out, I'm sure he won't be happy with you.
Of course. And he he stows it in his bag in a very special, secure spot that can't be accessed or broken.
He keisters it.
Yeah, that. I was trying to be a gentleman, Key, but
He puts it in his prison pocket, and but she says,
there we go.
"And you all look dreadfully tired." And she waves her hand, and you all get a long rest.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby, long rest. Give me them spell slots.
You never know what the material plane's like. You should all be ready to go in case there's trouble. But I suppose I could just send you back to the Witchlight.
Oh yeah, we could go there. We could give those dudes some good news at least.
Yeah. We found out. And we won. We drank the hag's blood.
I did not. That's gross.
Oh, that was just us. Sorry. Happened off turn.
Con save. No, I'm just kidding.
Must have been
He
when
is
I
now a
threw
hag.
Bavlorna over the edge.
Oz and Cat were having a bonfire made of roast hag.
Y'all eat the strangest things. Are you on Fear Factor?
Listen,
We're not on Fear Factor.
sure are.
We don't need to eat egg.
I wanted to see if it would give me a +1 to my wisdom score.
Ugh.
She kind of laughs at your kind of party joking around, and she goes, "Reminds me of old time. It's time for you all to go, though. You shouldn't linger in this realm any longer."
Fine. We have someone to kill anyways.
Yes, we do.
Let's go, Abby.
Want to just
We're
teleport
off
us
to
straight
kill
there?
Jeffrey.
Like, if
Just-
you teleport us
Can we-
straight there, we can just fuck
Right
him
in
up real quick.
Jeffrey's bedroom.
Yeah.
Like at night, preferably.
Like,
I could send you close to him. I don't know exactly where this man lives.
oh, I can tell you. She opens up a map of fucking the woods. She goes, right here, and here's our tents, and he sleeps right here in this tent. I've known him for so
This
many
is-
years.
This is the middle of a forest. Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Here's he's like, guys, how about we let cooler heads prevail and plan and make him hurt instead of just killing him.
Okay, are you gonna help us kill Jeffrey?
Well, I do believe Tabitha has a score to settle.
Ah! She
Yeah.
screams, run over,
I'd
and
like
just
to
like
snap his
hugs
neck.
him.
I'm along for the ride.
Hey. All right. Well, normally consent, but I'm in a good mood today. I didn't die.
Abigail's just like, I'm so
Consent.
excited. There's no consent in the Palace of Heart's Desire.
But Kieran is
Yes,
trying to
there
get these
is.
guys to,
Oh.
to
She lets
let
go.
us let's take this slowly and do some psychological pain with him first and make him, hate being alive before we kill him instead of just killing him. That's off too ezy. He's just like, guys,
Yeah.
let's hurt
We
him.
should capture him and torture him. That would
Yeah.
be the most fun.
Abigail's
Yes,
eyes
Abby,
widen.
I'm
Ugh.
with Tabby on that, guys. Let's do
I-
that.
I think we should disassemble his entire empire and then come for him last.
Because
Yeah.
and Karen's just like, guys, it's out in the open now.
This
I could
sounds
be
like
whoever.
a big campaign.
Let's just we'll talk about it. We'll plan. Let's just take it slow. Let's go relax. We've been here for a while. Let's chill for a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. She starts backing away. Might be alone
Yeah.
on this. We might just need to go kill him by
Get
ourselves.
cats and pants so she stops shitting everywhere.
A horse diaper? I've seen those.
Horse don't wear pants.
She slinks off over to Oz and is like,
Hey,
"Hey,
you know what? Maybe we could go get Cat's boyfriend and bring him with us.
Oz, we might be
Yes,
doing
let's
this
do that.
alone."
Let's go. He addresses Natasha and he's like, just send us to Jeffrey.
Just
We
us
have
two.
business to do.
We're good. Just us two. Two for Jeffrey, please.
I'm going to send you all to the same place at once.
Damn.
So
That's I don't want them to be mad at me. Just do the Witchlight thing.
We got business to do. We'll be fine. Send us there. Let's go.
Oz, let's do the Witchlight thing, and as they
looks
talk,
to the
we'll
rest of
leave.
you for confirmation to be teleported to the middle of the forest.
Nope, absolutely not. We are going to the Witchlight and we will walk to the forest. He's
That's fine.
sternly looking at everybody.
The Witchlight might be close to it. You never know. It always
Yes.
travels.
True. Oz, we'll just leave as they're talking. It's fine. I got good stealth.
But you guys will all be teleported away.
This place.
Let me go ahead and put you guys in. As you all appear in the middle of the Witchlight Carnival. All together, safe and alive, with much to do ahead of you, and all of the futures ahead of you. You've traveled hither, thither, and yon, combated great horrors, and met great tragedy. But the end of every fairy tale, is a happy ending, and you've reached yours. And that is the end of the wild beyond the Witchlight.
Are these real potions?
Yeah, they're real potions.
Yeah, they're real potions.
We think I was giving you counterfeits?
Oh.
You gonna learn today, Bavy.
It's okay. I already saved before this, so we can save
Yeah,
scum.
we can save scum.
Oh, my heart's pounding.
I know mine is too.
I'm
Like,
ready.
ugh.
There's
Like,
like,
to roll a few other.
that was a hard
sheets here.
decision because the player me wanted to run.
Why isn't this rolling?
You gotta want it.
It's not
You
rolling.
gotta want it.
It won't let me roll it.